Hey YouTube, I'm back and I'm on everyone's favorite app. Can you guess? Okay, no, that was wrong. That was wrong. Since you keep getting it wrong, I'm gonna just tell you. Reddit. 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 My favorite app, your favorite app, everyone's favorite app. We just get so inspired on there. Like, we get help on there. Like, it's just such a beautiful, safe space and community on there. Yeah. So today I decided to put us through put myself and all of us through hell by reading Reddit confessions from, like, Reddit or whatever, and try like rank them from like criminal offense, lock you in jail, and throw away the keys. High key crazy, but I'll turn a blind eye. What the fuck? And not bad. Not gonna lie, I did too. But yeah, so this month, like, I'm trying to get a goal, like, probably like my goal, I'm gonna just say March. By like, no, let me try to do February. No, okay, let me do March. By like March, I'm trying to hit like 100 subs. So if you like the video, please subscribe, like, comment, think about it, please. I'm begging. Don't make me go on my knees. I'm a lady, please. Please. And I really appreciate it. So let's just get into the video and rank these confessions. Hopefully these aren't too bad. Hopefully. Okay, so the first confession is, it's named, I did something horrible when I was a kid and I deeply regret it. I, 25 female, did something horrible when I was younger. I think I was around 9 to 10 at the time, and my brother was 5 to 6 years old. I won't go into details, and since it makes me feel physically sick, but I just need to get this out, and I've never told anyone. I essayed my brother. No penetration or anything like that. It was just genital to genital contact. And I feel so fucking disgusting. I know people here say that for a child on child essay, it's maybe because the other child was essayed themselves, though I'm not sure if I ever was, though. I do remember an inappropriate moment with my mom's boss, probably around that time, if not a bit younger. I'm not trying to excuse what I did whatsoever, I promise you that. I don't think I could ever talk about this in person, and I'm sure my brother doesn't even remember since it was so long ago. I can't even describe how much of a terrible person I feel I am. I'm not looking for anything here. I just wanted to get this off my chest since I've been carrying it for so long. We started off strong. We started off strong. I thought we were gonna start with something like, oh, I stole my mom's money or something. We started off like that. I'm scared. I'm scared. But let me not, like, there's so much to unpack here. But these are just confessions. I'm not trying to get too in deep with them, but I'll just rate them. Like, I gotta put you on number one, like the criminal offense, like lock you in jail and throw away the keys. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like shocked. Like, how does that? Woo! Let me go to the next. Mom banged my friend, and I had no clue this was going on. I had a buddy I used to chill with after school. One day, me and my said buddy went to a show. After the show, we went back to my place to crash. I remember my father not being home. Once we were asleep, my buddy awoke me and told me he was going to the restroom. I thought nothing of this. After a while, I hear moaning in my parents' room. I was in such a shock, I did not know what to do. I feel like I lost my mother to all of this. I feel broken a little by all of this. I need to know everyone's age here. And what is the mom doing with your son's friend? You're cheating on his dad, your son's dad, your husband. What are you doing? What's going on? And we don't even know the age of this kid and how old she is. And I know for sure she ain't no 18 or younger if they're underage. Like, what is going on? And imagine the trauma that something like that does to you. Throw the mom away. Throw everything away. Like, what the heck? Your mom. And that's probably, if this friend is staying over, that means you guys are close and your mom is just doing this. And how long has this been going on? That's all the questions you need to ask. Like, what is going on? That is so embarrassing. How long has this been going on? How did this start? What is going on? And most likely she met you through him. Now you just, oh my God, this is weird. Oh my God, I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, hell no. I would not know what to do. Literally, you gotta disown her at this point, because what is going on? You gotta disown both of them. Like, that's not your friend anymore, and that is not your mom anymore. Because what are you doing? What is everyone doing? I don't know what I would do in this situation, but I know for sure I'd flip out. Because there's just no way. No fucking way. This gotta go in. No, this gotta go in criminal offense, lock you in jail, and throw away the keys. Because what is going on here? It doesn't get better. Like, this last one was worse one, but this is as bad. Bro, these are both bad. Like, these are really bad. My grandma fell to the ground and I couldn't stop laughing. Be for real, I couldn't even start, but that's title is crazy. Your grandma fell and you couldn't stop laughing. Okay, buddy. I'll never forget the day I walked on the street with my old grandma when she suddenly tripped and fell straight to the ground. I was so nervous and scared for her that I just started laughing uncontrollably. I tried to pull her up, but I couldn't until a man nearby who saw all this came and helped her. All this time, still giggling, I remember how I tried so hard to stop but just couldn't. I'll never forget all the horrified stares of people around looking at me and the hurt in my grandma's eyes. Oh, that's so mean. That is so mean. I tried to explain, but I know she never forgave me. It hurt so much, especially when I know she was the most beloved person at the time for me. That is so mean. It's like, I get it that people have their own ways to kind of like cope with the situation and stuff like that. Some people, example, like this situation, he nervously laughed or whatever. But it's like, she's not gonna understand that. The people who witnessed the people who witnessed it is not gonna understand what's happening. All they just saw was the grandma, your grandma fell, and you're just laughing. That's crazy. And that's probably how she felt. That is how she felt too. She just like, oh, instead of helping her or whatever, or kind of sympathizing with her because she tripped and fell, you laughed at her. That is crazy. And it kind of hurt. Like, what the heck? That is so mean. Even though I feel like he or she didn't like want it to come across as being mean or whatever, or didn't have malicious intention, like behind the laughing, but they just still come across as so mean and vicious and like, oh my God, that is so bad. Even in me in situations too, it's like when the situation is so serious, it's like I feel the urge to laugh. Even though it's not a funny situation, but I feel the urge to laugh. But you gotta hold the laugh in. You gotta hold the laugh in because it's not the time and the place. You gotta hold the laugh in. Like, stop. Oh, that's so bad. And years later, she still feels, she feels a certain type of way about it because like you laughed at her when she fell. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad. Yeah, no. I'll just put this in hikey crazy, but I'll turn a blind eye. This is not the worst thing in the world, but it's like, that's so mean. That is so mean. That's so mean. Oh, I feel bad. I kind of found this one where it's like a question people ask, like, oh, what's the worst thing you've done related to girls? So I'm just gonna read like a few mini confessions in there and just kind of, just a little few. Slept with 3 in one day. I'm not judging. I'm totally not judging. Yeah. That's crazy. How is that even possible? Why would you want to do that? And I feel like bro, I don't even want to ask questions. I have so much questions, but I'm just not gonna ask them. I would rank that in what the fuck? You know? It's like I wouldn't do it, but it's like people out here, it's like they can do whatever you want. No one's being hurt. I mean, depends on the situation. We got more contacts. It's like, oh, one was your girlfriend, or you're leading these girls on, then it'll be a different scenario. But I'm just gonna understand that probably just assume that these are one night stands or something, or it's like no strings attached type of situations or something. But I feel like he was leading these girls on or something. So that kind of makes it worse, but I'll just assume that these people don't care, you know? I'm gonna just say, what the fuck? Someone else said 6 and 24 hours. How is that even possible? How is that possible? These people are scaring me. How is that possible? Jeez. Had sex with a married woman while she rocked her infant to sleep. Yep, that one still haunts me 20 years later. It should haunt you. Imagine you're that baby. I can't be that baby because this is 20 years later. But imagine your mom is rocking while she's... Oh my god, that is bad. That is bad. Y'all couldn't put the baby away. She couldn't rock the baby first. It was while she was rocking the baby that y'all decided to get jiggy with it. Do better, please. Do better, because what is going on here? Y'all couldn't put the baby away first, rock the infant, make the baby go sleep, turn on some Coco Melon. Y'all just decided, oh my god, that is so bad. That is so bad. And the person gave us more further context. Her husband was gone in the military and she'd invite me over after her kid was asleep. One night he kept waking up, so she's bent over his crib, rocking him to sleep while I was hitting it from behind. I don't think I've told anyone that it's horrible. It is horrible. Oh my god. That thing, oh my god, that is so bad. Why? She was cheating. And they just got jiggy in front of the little baby. The baby won't probably remember, but it's like, you know. You and the mom know. That is so mad. Imagine telling your mom, your kid, oh, when you were like 3 weeks old, and I got jiggy with some random dude in front of you. I don't think the mom would ever tell the kid that, but like, that's so crazy. Imagine hearing that. That is bad. Yeah. Criminal offense, lock you in jail and throw away the fucking keys. Jail. Why? Why? I used to lick girls' hoo-ha during nap time in preschool. What the fuck? Preschool. How old? I remember I was in preschool. How old are kids in preschool? 3 to 5 years old. Okay. Okay. 3 to 5 years old. We've all had our little confessions from preschool. It's like you didn't understand what was going on, but you was doing these things that you shouldn't have been doing. But this is different. This is not a little kiss or something, or lifting up your skirt or something, like what I've heard before. What the fuck? Where did you see that from? And it's like with stuff that you've definitely, at such a young age, you've seen it before to make you do something like that. So it's like, who did you see doing that to make you do that? Oh, hell no. You could have kept that to yourself. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm judging. Jail and throw it a key. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Oh my god. My iPad's almost going to die, so I need to hurry up this and let me wrap these up. So I'm just gonna do a few more and then let's see. I walked in on my parents doing it and I'm honestly disturbed. I'm a 17 female living with my parents and it's about 2 a.m. and it's snowing heavily. It's snowing here too, so it kind of fits. So I opened the windows to see the snow. There was so much snow I could touch it even though we live on the second floor. What? So I got my phone and went to my parents' room to tell them, and they were doing it, but when I opened the door before I can react, they fixed up so quickly that I saw it. I feel disgusted and I want to throw up. Help, I'm not okay. I want to erase the moment. I just want to punch myself. Oh my god. This is sadly a common occurrence with like kids with their parents and stuff like that. It's like I don't think I've ever walked in my parents, but it's like you've seen stuff. It's like I'd rather go my whole life without seeing something like that. So I don't think this is too bad. So I don't think this is too bad, honestly. Even though I'm gonna pray for you, girl, because yeah, that it's so awkward afterwards. So I can imagine how awkward it could be. Like you'd rather not see something like that, but it's not terrible, you know. It'll just be a little awkward, and it's like. Yeah, it's like to be expected. You know, it's like your parents, that's how they got you. That's how you're living right now. So it's like, it makes sense, you know? Of course, they're going to be getting jiggy with it, you know? I got jiggy from a TikTok and I can't stop saying it because I'm not going to say, you know? So I would put that at, I was in a similar situation. So I'll put that as, not going to lie, I did too. You know? Yeah, I'll put that there. I feel like it fits. Got a belly button piercing and my parents don't know. Need to get this off my mind because I haven't told many people about my belly button piercing yet. I'm female, 16 years old, and for like 1 and a bit years, I've been asking for belly button piercing, and always my mom had said no, and to wait until I was 18 to get one. Well, I found I could get one at 16 without parental approval, so that's what I did on the 3rd of January. It's her birthday on 3rd of January. Mine was too. Oh, what the hell? What the heck? Twin? But I'm 18, so it's like, I'm 2 years older than her, but it's like 3rd of January. Like, what's the coincidence? But like, I didn't really do research on the navel piercing afterwards, so I had no clue I can't be in bodies of water for long. Have to clean it daily, and now I know that my body can reject it. That's like my biggest fear. So I'm going on holiday in April or March, and it will not heal by then. And I'm going to Thailand. So I swim a lot, and obviously I'll be wearing crop tops for the summer if it's hot and they're going to see it. I don't know if it's better now to tell them or wait until they just see it. I mean, it's just a piercing. My dad doesn't seem too bothered last time I asked him. He just said, ask your mom. But my mom always said no, wait until I'm 18. I guess the worst she can do is be disappointed and like take my money off me. But that would be hard because they always complain about how I don't go outside and always ask them to buy me things. So yeah, like I feel bad she said no, and I'll probably have some kind of punishment. But at the same time, I want to change a lot about my appearance right now. Like get my face piercings and dye my hair, all to which she said no to. I mean, this is pretty. I don't know if I could really this because for the longest I wanted like piercings. And it's like I got this piercing at like 16 or 17. Yeah, 17 or 16 or something like that. I had to beg her. Literally, I asked for like years and she finally just let me do it, you know? And I wanted a belly button piercings, but it's like my family, they kind of hate it. So it's like, I don't know if I'll get it or not, but I still want it. So I'll just get that when I turn. Like I'm 18, so I can get whenever I want, honestly. Not whenever, honestly, but it's like whenever I got the money and it's like whenever I feel like I'm up to it, you know, like I want to do it, you know? I'll get it or something. But that's not my main priority right now. But I totally get where she's coming from. Not because her birthday is on January 3rd, but because I kind of relate with that. You know, my dad hates piercings and tattoos. My mom hates tattoos mainly because she let us get this. And I recently got my helix on my ear. And my second lobe, I did it by myself because I was like in sophomore year and I wanted to change my appearance, change my parents to just like how she wanted to change her parents, which is very relatable to me. So I'm gonna put that at, not gonna lie, I did too, because I really relate with what she said here, you know? Because literally, I got a piercing without my mom knowing too, like second lobe. I literally like a year later she found out, because like second lobe is like she can't really see. Plus my hair usually covers my ear, so when she found out, she was so mad, bro. She wasn't mad. She was mad, but it's like not really. Oh my god, like crazy mad, but it's like she was mad, but like you know she got over it. My dad tried to be so, bro. It's whatever. I'm yapping. Now I'm yapping. Let me stop. Okay, I am straight, but I'm infatuated with thigh. Can I even say this word? Trans women. I am straight male, 33, currently in a relationship with a woman who I love dearly. We live together and are on track to become engaged and married in the coming years, and then start a family. Our lives are perfect and we get along so well. I truly do love her. Over the years, I have had 2 other relationships with women that broke down for whatever reason. In all senses, I am a well-adjusted person. However, since I was about 17, I have been infatuated with Asian trans women. Like, I don't know if I should say it. I don't know if it's that's a bad word. Whatever. Surprise, surprise! It is a slur. Ever since I saw them on corn websites, I get off to them semi-regularly, and I have been taking opportunities to meet with them. When I have been on trips to Asia in 2018, I had my first sexual encounter with a thigh trans woman, and it honestly changed the course of my life. Pause. This man is in a relationship. Talking about it changed his life, and he has encounters. So he's cheating on his fiance or like his girlfriend. What is he doing? Clearly, you're not ready for this. You're not ready to be engaged, to married, to focus solely on one person. You're straight, but you're infatuated and have encounters with trans women. You're not straight. You gotta come to terms with that. You're just lying to yourself, and you're just wasting her time. Let me continue. Since then, I have taken occasional trips to Thailand, where I have had further sexual encounters with them. These encounters have left me with some questions. I am not attracted to men in any way, and I am still very much attracted to women. I am still very much attracted to women, and I'm also able to carry on stable relationships with women in a mostly normal manner. And I very much do want to get married and start a family. I also very much enjoy sex with my partner, even if it is a little vanilla for me. However, deep down, I know I will always have this infatuation and yearning to meet a Thai woman occasionally. No encounter I have ever had with a woman comes close to the encounters I have had with trans women. I have also taken the passive role with being with a trans woman, which is not something I could ever imagine doing with a man. This has all left me very confused and wondering, should I break it off with my girlfriend and stay single, as I will never be able to fully function properly in a heterosexual relationship with a natural-born woman in my home country. If you know what you should do. He's talking about straight, and he says he can't function in a heterosexual relationship. I get it. It's like he means it in like the way like the structure is like, oh, he's the protector and she's more submissive or something. But I get what he means by that. Probably he means it by that way, but like clearly you're not supposed to be in a relationship. She doesn't know, like y'all don't have the terms. It's like, oh, y'all could do whatever y'all want, like a polygamy or something, or it's like, oh, an open relationship. And you're doing that. You should not be in a relationship. You're just cheating on her. And clearly you're mentally, you don't want to be in a relationship or getting engaged. It's like you do want to be married, but it's like you don't act like you want to be married. You're cheating on her. And you're not really into it. It's like you have this infatuation with trans women, so experience that. Go out there, find that person. Find a trans woman who's your type, who you really like, and like, get married with her. Stop wasting your girlfriend's time. Just go have fun. You're not straight, buddy. You're not straight. Please don't lie to yourself and don't lie to us, because everything you said was not straight. Literally, you know it yourself. You're just, I don't know. He's like he's like deluding himself a little bit. It's like, girl, it's okay. It's okay. Just stop wasting this girl time and find someone else where it's like you're more into. You just be living a double life and just like wasting everyone's time, including yours and your girlfriends. You know? I've shoplifted for over a year and conflicted on whether I should stop. First of all, you should stop. You should stop. It's illegal and it's not a good thing to do. You know, it's not a good thing to do. No matter, like, I mean, some scenarios like, it'll make sense. Oh, you know, like if you're struggling and you need water, you don't have no food. Okay, it makes sense why. You could morally understand why someone would do that, you know? But it's like if you're just stealing to steal, stop. It's not worth risking your life and like you're, you know, going to jail or like prison over something dumb like that, you know? Let me read. Wait, he's the confession. Long story short, I've been shoplifting from ShopRite consistently for well over a year and conflicted on whether I should stop or not. Due to the risk of getting caught, it's been small items like a pack of gummies, 2 packs of sushi, and lately a lot of ground beef, but it adds up. Have they not noticed me, or have they been building a case against me? It's been really convenient, but starting to get very paranoid about the idea of being caught with theft over $500. Yeah, buddy, you need to stop. It's not like, from what I just read, it doesn't seem like you really need to be stealing. It just seems like you're just having fun and it's like a thrill, I feel like. Which a lot of people get a thrill from doing it because it's like you know you're not supposed to be doing it and you're doing it. So I feel like you should stop. Yeah. You should stop. Yeah. I'm gonna put that in, I'm not gonna lie. I'll put that in, not gonna lie, I did too. Because, you know, I wouldn't say still a lot, but it's like we all had a phase. Let's not gonna lie. Let's not lie here. This is a safe space. But it's like we had a few where it's like, oh, you know, you stole a little something when you were younger. It's like, so I'm gonna put that there. Okay, you got me. You got me. I'm worried my son isn't mine because of a threesome. Basically, about 7 years ago, my partner, female 25, and I'm 24, I'm male 24, were exploring. We had decided that we would open the relationship to a close friend, and we started having threesomes. Started out pretty normal, and we also started more into cuckolding, if anything. These people are different. Like, how do you do that? How do you do that? Because I could not. How do you go from... Oh, let me shut up. Okay. Some medical things ended up coming up and we kind of just stopped but if she fell pregnant to me, I think it was me, in parentheses. Around this time, when she got tested, she was around 10 weeks pregnant. It didn't really dawn on me until earlier this year. At this point, I'm just concerned really that the child isn't mine. I've raised him for his whole life and I'm super worried that I'm not the kid's dad. I would love to get a DNA test done, but the idea that he's not mine would absolutely destroy me. This is different. This is actually different. I don't even know what to say. Cause y'all, oh my god, imagine the situation, honestly. Imagine being the kid too. So the kid is like 7 years old. Imagine you find out he is the dad. Your dad is not your dad, but he's like your dad's best friend. Because your mom and your dad decided to try experiment and started doing some threesomes and cuckolding, right? Is that what it is? Cuckolding. That's crazy. And don't ask me how I know the term. Because literally on the internet, it's been a couple things like, oh, a dude, oh, he's a cuck and stuff like that. And I searched up and that's what came up. I'm like, what the fuck? So now I know what it means, and that's crazy. How do you explain the situation? This is the first time I've heard of a situation like that. Like, what? Yo. Jesus. Y'all gotta put that in jail and lock away the key. Throw away the key. Throw the key away. Because this is such a unique experiment that they put themselves in. Like, what?